And now he's in Potato Land. What the hell?
Whoa. That's crazy.
Unfortunately, that I accidentally realized that I was muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
It's his first stream, chat. Give him a break.
Oh, shut up.
Hello, chat. Welcome to the show.
Chat.
I unfortunately
totally...
realized that I did not realize I was muted because I was recording footage for a game and I had to disable my mic.
Yeah.
And I forgot to turn it back
We
on.
love it.
And I forgot to turn it back on.
10 out of 10. We love it.
Yeah, but as I was just saying earlier,
Love to
like
see it.
in Idaho, yeah, its sun don't set till like 10. It's like this place gets a ridiculous amount of sun, but shockingly, like it's not. It's actually cooler than it was down in Texas, mainly because it's a very dry heat, like an incredibly dry heat. So like in the mornings, it actually gets down to like 60 degrees in the morning.
How are you liking Idaho compared to Texas?
I like the weather like 50 times better. the weather is better. The food is I miss Texas barbecue really much. I really do miss Texas barbecue. But that was one of the things that we talked about. It's like, okay, if we're gonna leave, this is what we're giving up.
Ivory Wizard wants you to say, "It's a me, Mario."
It's a me, Mario.
It is me, Mario.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
It's a football. I chiseled it.
No, Luigi. Luigi.
Yeah, just like Texas is just so unbelievably humid. Like it starts at 100 degrees and it stays at 100 degrees like the entire day. Whereas
Luigi, we own.
Yeah. Whereas here in Idaho, like it starts at 6. It's like there's like a 40 to 50 different degree difference from morning to evening. It's crazy.
Damn. Luigi, we owe John Gotti money.
Over here in Florida, it has been raining like nearly every day of July. It's crazy.
Meanwhile,
Really, I wish I had that luxury. It has not been raining for us.
Meanwhile, in Jersey, there's bugs everywhere.
There are bugs everywhere, huh?
No, you're saying it wrong. It's Joyzy.
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. I kind of say it like that. I
don't know. I always thought you were from Boston.
You thought I was from Boston?
Yeah, you talk like Bostons.
No, I'm in Jersey.
Joyzy at Boston.
Yeah. One thing I've learned is that you can just really push somebody's button by intentionally getting where they are wrong and but by mistaking them for where they are for the group right next to them.
Oh, you tell me I'm from Boston. Oh, you made a mistake. You ain't gonna.
Like Australians I know, I tell them, so how are things in New Zealand? and they want to choke me.
Oh my gosh! Can I say
No,
something?
New
that,
Zealand,
like,
Australia.
Can I tell you guys something that really annoys me? I used to be a part of this Bluey Facebook group, and there are posts. People intentionally do this. They do posts of like, I liked this one episode of Bluey and his brother Bingo. It's like, and it always reminds me of that one episode. Like, I'm a girl. Oh, I knew that. Like,
nah, you want to make someone really mad. Tell a Scot that they're from
Ireland,
the UK. Tell them that they're from Britain. Oh, you gonna die. You gonna die, boy.
Yeah.
Shall we read names?
Read names? Oh,
Read
right,
names.
that thing. 1 second, I gotta bring up the list of YouTube members who are determined charlatan and above. That would be ZLovelyGG13, John Roast 44, Volpecula, Enfield, Kinjorix 101, Jordan Hunter, Jonas Nissen, Jason Smith, Austin Huntun, Sorna Leo, and Tenno Umbra. Thank you so very much for your support. And now, why don't we get the game started?
Oh my god! Game Informer is ending?
What?
Apparently, someone here said GameStop is ending the Game Informer magazine.
Wow, that's end of an era.
Well,
F's in the chat.
Man, I remember getting one of those like every month. I didn't know what to do with them.
I remember, I don't remember a lot of things.
Also, yeah, Country Nerd, we've seen the news related to Bungie, and we're all mad about it.
Everyone knows that Bungie is kind of taking a Bungie dive into just the worst.
I don't know. Bungie implies that they're gonna rebound.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. They're not gonna rebound. The cord snapped. The cord snapped.
Bungie, here we go, Bungie, come on.
VeggieTales, you were ahead of your time. Just giving me so much brain rot. All right, so here we are.
Weed eater.
In the future, entertainment will be randomly generated.
Randomly generated? Randomly generated. Alright, so last we left off, I think I know where to go now. You just, you needed... It's not even like you can't pronounce it, you just can't remember it. So we read that book, so next, I believe you have to go to the mirror room.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I had a guide up, and I was like walking him through because he did not know where to go.
Chat is saying you're muted again.
Are you kidding me?
I am muted again? Oh. That is so weird.
Or Obsidian Shard and Raya Sonora have their volume down, but best to make sure.
I'm gonna pull up this.
All right, it should be working now. I don't know why it suddenly muted me again. But yeah, so yeah, I was getting some freaking flashbacks to Twilight of Edo Japan and Live Alive because just having to do like these cryptic quests that I was annoyed with Loop because it's like, okay, the game tells me I need to talk to Loop if I'm ever lost. And so I talk to them and I say, hey, what do I need to do with this? Oh, you need to find this. Better go find it. I know. Where are they? I'm not gonna tell you. Cool.
Thanks, Loop. Thanks for the helpful info.
All right.
That's where you want to play today, don't you?
Thanks, Loop. Yeah, now you just gotta go to the mirror room and then...
So what was the indication that I was supposed to go to the mirror room?
I think Loop would tell you, but I do not remember. God, I love this game's music.
It's so good.
Yeah. There's only like 10 different songs to this soundtrack. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That song came from Madame Blueberry? Which song came from Madame Blueberry?
The Bungie one.
Yeah.
That I did earlier.
Oh yeah, the rap.
Yeah, you got that one right. Iron A127.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Ooh, critical hit. Short-haired one is doing something. There we go. And take this. Get wrecked.
Yeah. Get draxed.
Draxed?
It's something that my older brother used to say when he would game.
Well, here on
I
this,
don't exactly know what it means.
Here on this stream, we say get riggedy wrecked.
Get riggedy wrecked. That's right.
Let's see. Oh man, I was saying this in the other stream. Can you just imagine, like, could you just imagine that not having this skip function?
Oh yeah,
Right.
that would be awful.
It's like one of those quality of life things. Like, I remember, like, do you guys remember game trailers?
Normal or like honest game trailers?
No, like GT. Like this is back in the day. Like
Yeah.
Like GT Countdown. Like they were one of the they were one of the people who inspired me to make top 10s.
Oh wow, that is a throwback. I can safely say that I probably was not old enough to have known about them.
How old are you?
I am 22. I was born in 02. So I would have been 3 right around when YouTube was founded.
Yeah, well, game trailers, they were their own website. So, yeah, if you're a decade behind me, then, yeah, GT closed. Yeah, GT closed, like, yeah, you wouldn't have known them.
Yeah. I am but a young gun.
Yeah. don't think I was around when that's out of YouTube. Yeah, it's but yeah, so I still remember what their review of, what was it? Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which came out in 2006. And one of the things that they said was, we are so thankful for the fast travel system, because if it wasn't there, Oblivion would be a 100-hour bore. And my poor brother, who is sitting behind me, for the longest time when he first started playing Oblivion, didn't know that fast travel was a thing. So when he was escorting Martin he escorted Martin to the mountains without using fast travel.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, people in the chat know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
All right, mirror room.
Century Nerd,
So,
both
yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine and Inside Out 2 are officially a success.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So one of my favorite jokes from them was when they made their top 10 worst consoles. Was using the N gauge to make calls made it look like a taco was glued to your head.
And then you shamelessly stole it for your video.
Yeah. I mean, they're dead. What are they gonna do? Sue me?
Oh, that's
They're bankrupt. What are they gonna do?
Oh. Rest in peace.
They don't have the money.
I love Bye Bye Bye, Century Nerd. I heard that it was in...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it was in Deadpool and
and
Wolverine. That's funny.
Even if you forget, and you forget a lot.
Yeah.
Proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy.
I so love... One thing I really love about the newest Trolls movie is how it's single-handedly responsible for the NSYNC reunion.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, like, Trolls band together, NSYNC, like, got NSYNC reunited to write a song for that movie. Because Justin Timberlake is one of the main characters.
Oh wow. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Iron 8127. So tell me, Josh, who are the 5 video game characters you'd send to a therapist? Other than Sif?
This entire group.
No, Fuyuko. You know the rules on this channel. 1 per franchise.
Oh, of course, silly me.
Oh, silly me! I got the diet shampoo.
Diet shampoo.
Alright, so who you sending to therapy, Josh?
Who would we send to, who are the characters who most needs therapy?
Adachi from Persona 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Captain Walker from Spec Ops.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, if I were ever to do a list like that, I would probably have to clarify it with the rule. Send them to therapy because I believe therapy would actually help them. Because sending the Joker to therapy would probably not do anything. Sending like Voss to therapy would do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Sending Kefka to therapy would,
Yeah.
you know.
There are certain people who just like sending them to therapy, it's like would do absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Lucas Jordan Studios said Hazama from Blaze Blue, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's kind of antithetical to his entire like theme.
Yeah,
Doesn't he like?
I was right. I'm pretty sure I was right.
I'm literally 90% sure that the guy literally like exists so long as people hate him.
Yeah.
Like it's not just he likes it; it's literally what fuels his existence.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, but yeah. So remember how in the last stream where I said, "Oh, is that why he's trying to freeze it? So it doesn't. So like." Is that why he's trying to freeze it? To make sure that what happens to Vaughard doesn't happen to what his place? Like, aha, looks like I was right.
Mm-hmm.
His fate will never befall Vaughard. What else could he do but make sure this perfect country is preserved in amber forever? How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you'd like to. Still, he's... You want to talk to him again.
So what you're saying is...
can go fight
to
the
him, this piece is what all true warriors strive for!
No! But yeah, this kind of... So... I think I'm understanding another stealth influence from this game is Sonic and the Black Knight.
Uh-huh.
Iron A127. I think Sunny from Amori could use therapy. Oh, absolutely.
Everyone from Amori needs therapy.
Right, literally everybody. I mean, I've been playing that game as of recently, and I mean, like, everybody could use some therapy.
I could think of a few Ace Attorney characters that could use therapy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Miles Edgeworth.
Well,
Tracy, Maya.
Well, I think in regards to Miles, like, it feels like especially in the two most recent games, that Miles is it feels like in the two most recent games that Miles is a lot more emotionally stable.
I think he went to therapy.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Like first trilogy Miles, yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Name an Ace Attorney character that doesn't need therapy. The boy! Look at me! He doesn't need therapy. Yeah, now you just go talk to
Ego checked.
the king. Oh! My boy.
Do you remember? Does it matter? What else does?
I don't know if you guys are ready for this.
I am.
Are you ready
No,
for
you're
this?
not.
Are you waiting on the edge of your seat?
No, because I know what happened.
Out of the doorway, the bullets, and the sound of the heat.
Where are you from? Can you say it? You couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all, but where I'm from. Oh, bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. Siffrin, what is he talking about? Siffrin, you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell, but the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. We have to try to remember, Bright One. I see flashes of it, of what was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One. Our country, our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh. He looks Ziff's. No. No. You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Your country's name, your home, your... It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. Can't remember it. Can't. Everyone protected. Stop talking, King. Leave it alone. Sif. Feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. Oh, this is just such a nice little twist on amnesia. Gone for your mind, gone for the very planet you stand on. It was yours. It was yours, and it's gone, and you can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe. You couldn't do it, maybe. Please. Try to grasp it. Grasp its name.
Oh, look at Sif.
Yeah. The split blood, you have to get it out. I almost heard it. Please, again, once again, we have to try. Your entire body hurts. Say it. What did they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country, your own home. You have to get it back. You inhale.
Oh man.
Yeesh. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's splitting to your stomach. Feels like a black hole. The scent of sugars all around you. So thick you almost gag on. Hold on to anything. It's all gone.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
Couldn't say it. Saying its name. What was the king thinking? It's gone. It has been for a long time. Yeah. One of the first instances of color. Yeah. Does he see that you have to let it go? Will you ever take your own advice? You need to go and talk to the king one last time.
Yeah.
I didn't know this would get scary.
Oh, it's getting scary.
This is existentially terrifying. Siffrin, you're
My
up.
word.
Heck, sleepover, carrot, bye.
Hi, Mirabelle. Sleepover and carrots. Bye.
Hey, Maribel, I can't remember my own country.
Wait, first, attack speed. Give me speed. I've always picked speed every single time because action economy matters most.
I pray to the change god I can remember my own damn country. Ah!
Alright. Oh, this thing is wonderful. Here we go.
I guess not.
You broke your head open on a rock.
Yeah. Just go straight to the big boy.
Yep. Man, I had
Straight to
so
the
much
king.
saved up.
Yep.
Yeah, this game's got some existentialism in it.
And it's glorious.
Does that technically like categorize this as indie horror?
Yeah.
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kick?
What? It's just an ordinary RP. Oh my goodness!
Squidward!
Doesn't matter.
We tried saying its name.
Zone out for this part.
Yeah, Iron A127. This definitely is elements of psychological horror, as someone who's kind of an expert on the genre.
Understand what the king wants, how he feels. If only you can make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this, but this isn't the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Perhaps you are right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? On a face. You destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all Vanguard in time, and you'll just stop just like that? Oh, I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid, perhaps, but if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? After all, the fellow compatriot would understand my pain. That's all he was looking for, was understanding. You said you and Siffrin are from the same country. We don't know where Friend is from, so what happened? Friend's out. But that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vanguard. Is perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about? The very one. That's where you're both from, so then what happened? I suppose your story might be similar to mine, Bright One. One day, I just woke up on a beach on a coast north of Vanguard. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What was I doing here on this beach? What chores I had to do on that day? How I got here? Why I didn't recognize my surroundings? My past? My family? My name? The language I spoke? The alphabet I wrote with? The stars? The country's inhabitants' culture? Beliefs? Its very name? I could not remember anything. Because all my memories, everything slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. Makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside who had limited ties to it only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member, but for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I feel like Odil's got something to say about that. My entire past, my entire identity erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we're real. You can be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it. If you don't remember your past, if you only know it's been erased because something happened to your home. And if something happened but no one remembers what or why, then what's stopping it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again at any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, that must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. If you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vanguard. Not to Vanguardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all, not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing so that they can be remembered forever. Jeez. That was what I thought this whole time. But I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. we can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Change? If he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. The deal? Please, we have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Okay, I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. Can't end this loop without fighting. If you can stand next to me. You can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country together, but I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse is easy, but unraveling it has far more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted, if someone wants it enough. What should I do? You're the one. Least you can do is help you start to walk. Bright one. Not that bright after all. He pulled a Sands.
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
To tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied, you should have told me sooner. What you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Never let it go. I could tell, Siffrin, this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. The way you came into facing, like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, but not you. You knew about my home. The way you could keep it at the forefront of your mind, like you practice as I have. Yes. Until I should have won. I should have won long ago, but something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Siffrin, it's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning? How many times have you kept me from victory? I can tell, I can feel it. The scent, this overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of Wishcraft on you. It's you. You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. You weren't here. But a quick death would be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you? You make sure that today you learn your lesson. Oh no. Oh, this is getting dark. Wow.
Don't you do it. I don't like where this is going.
I will kill this child and your housemaid and your father and your researcher. I will kill them all one after the other. I will kill them all now. Sure you remember. I will force you to watch so you will learn. Friend.
No, please.
Yeesh. This. Oh, that was effing dark.
Welcome
Yep.
back.
Oh.
That got effing dark. Body's fine. Loopy resets everything. Or the job has been raised. Everything's back to normal. Body's back to normal. Oh, Sif needs therapy so bad right now.
Yeah, what did I say?
Characters that need therapy. Number 1, Siffrin.
Number 1, this.
Give me a big fat break!
Ooh. You're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone's okay. They have to be okay. Breathe, breathe. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See, because of the way loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything's back to normal. There's no reason the loops will work differently this time. Just breathe, stand up, make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Yep.
Yeah, if you thought this game was dark before.
Act 4. Siffrin, you're... Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really.
That's putting it mildly.
God.
So, I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. What do you need to do today? Sure. Do you know Bonnie's okay? Why would they? I saw your fields are to the east. You're like, talk. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up. That takes over. You tell her about the carrot method. Yeah. You need to see if Bonnie's okay.
God, you forgot to make a prayer to the change god.
I'm RPing hard right now. Bon. Bonnie? How are you? I am okay. Good. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong at all. Yeah.
They do not believe you.
Bonnie's not buying it at all. Nothing.
It's like, I don't believe you, but okay.
You have to go and see Loop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like, without showing a drop of blood, like, this got woof.
Isabel, get out. I need to talk.
Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, let's talk later, okay? Oof. Hey, stop. Just say I told you so and we can move. I told you so! Teehee, what a stupid idea you had, thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king, he's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least, and all you have to do is find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him, and you didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. Yeah, I really don't care for you right now. He said back then.
Hey, thanks a lot, jerk.
Something about witchcraft. What's witchcraft? I don't know. Witchcraft, crafting wishes? That sounds impossible. Way too convenient. Seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like you to me. Never heard of witchcraft before. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information, so as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever. It's not like your kid will remember what just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. Whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. You got the memory of memory. But equip. Read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful need to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you can find before you forget again. Like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. Wonderful new loop. Oof. My turn. Say, Stardust, I've been watching you this whole time, talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust, not really, but I can tell. I can tell you never let yourself think about what happened if you manage to break the loop. But there's a lot to look forward to. Like, well, like... Like, oh dear.
Oh man.
Well, that's just something I was wondering. Oh man. This game has some gonads. To, you know. Yeah, I respect that. You think the king's favorite candies are bonbons? Shut up!
Oh my, that too soon, dude.
Too soon. Too soon.
Okay, that's it. You're getting timed.
I'm the guy that likes puns, and I am cringing right now.
I don't even think Siffrin would make those kinds of jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, right now they're kind of in a tight squeeze, you know?
Oof.
There's something I would like for you to do.
What?
Keep interacting with that silver coin in your pocket until something happens.
Oh, alright.
It's in your pocket.
You're getting stuck in time. You pass your little.
Oh, you got it first try.
Oh.
That is instant.
You got it first try. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I feel like I'm missing some important context here.
You're not.
Right.
You're not.
Alright, looked like he woke up smiling every day, but even that with the threat of the king looming over him. Wordlessly, he pointed out a croissant, sewing from coins, shyly smiling, he got you your pastry. Took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time, and you both froze. Apart from Misamiro, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, you all come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Issa's Valgardian accent, a few of Bonnie's coastal accent, a few of Odil's Kabuan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The Boulanger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful. He said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer? Was he asking you, taunting you? Could he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness, their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it, let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact. Don't want to forget about your family members ever. No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. This is the second story I've had where ADD was like a cover for like superpowers. You ate the croissant when you got back to everyone else. Didn't taste like anything. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's rough.
Alright, now go back to Loop.
Go back to
and
loop?
flip the coin in front of him.
Go back to loop.
Yeah, go back to Loop and then show Loop the coin.
Yeah, it's just some cool stuff.
Oh, you don't have to be in a conversation. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh.
I'm just clumsy tee.
Are you annoyed yet? Are they trying to get on your nerves on purpose? Not on purpose, just trying to make conversation. He doesn't have to walk back every time, though. Right? Well, this are dying to fight, so I say tears are better. That's the deal.
Oh.
I do have a dagger. What do you mean I do have a dagger? Stardust, are you serious? Stab yourself and die so you can look back? You shouldn't. Stabbing yourself isn't as easy as touching a deer, you know. It'll hurt a lot. That's quite a reaction from Loop. Definitely hurt you. That's Pain's an old friend. I don't want you to. Or the universe to say, this seems really against the idea. And who are you to tell me what to do? Oh.
Oh.
That face.
Using your dagger in battle or else immediately end the loop, allowing you to loop back whenever you please.
Yeah, remember when I said Siffrin needs therapy?
Yeah, Loop won't look at you. You should probably go now. I'd rather not see your face again this loop. Oh.
It just kicked you out.
Oh, dear.
You're supposed to flip the coin.
I was supposed to, but,
Can you even go back to talk to them?
I maybe? Game won't let me.
No.
Maybe next loop you can do it.
Yeah, next to loop, let's do it.
Yeah, the game won't let me.
Oh my god. Josh, change God.
Oh.
Oh, right, thank you.
Yeah.
It's just so much happening.
Oh my god.
This is not...
This is not okay.
Yeah, Siffrin is not okay right now, you know?
I'll keep watching, but I do have to leave the voice chat. I've got to do certain things.
Alright,
so,
see you, dude.
Alright, take
care. On the bright side, you don't need to slip on the banana again.
Yeah, and the bright side, you know, you're at least not a comedy act again. Oh, no.
Now you've turned into a tragedy.
Yeah, this
is
now.
so... Oh, man. This game got so incredibly dark.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's all fine. You're fine.
Oh
it's
my
fine.
God.
We're all in denial.
Nah, Bonnie, I'm fine. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
So I didn't know you could do that in my first playthrough.
I'm okay. I slipped on a banana peel, okay? I slipped on a banana peel.
He fell back a second again. Hilarious!
I slipped on a banana peel.
This...
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Funny Siffrin.
What is with these weird indie games with their gallows humor?
Okay.
Comes with the territory? I don't know.
Yeah. Enter Mirabelle!
Sleepover carrot.
Sleepover carrot.
Sleepover carrot. Isabo.
Oh, right.
Hey, Isa, go away.
Stay silent.
Isn't the tree cool? Kyuja, yeah, it is. No, you'll always make the joke. You have to keep sort of routine to stay sane, and if making the joke is how, so be it.
I have to make the joke.
Oh, no, you...
Josh, would you...
What's a good joke? What for? To make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. Well, why? Because we're friends? Oh, do you not? Never mind. A funny joke. Funny joke! Do you want to think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know what. I think 6:30 is... Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And the thing is, like, frickin' Zoomers and Gen Alpha are never gonna get that joke.
I get it.
You kids and your
Zoomer.
digital clocks.
They're not gonna get the joke.
I get the joke, and I'm Gen Z.
Remember to laugh next time.
I hadn't heard that one before.
Look, Josh, would you rather hear that one before or keep going with the...
I can't stay mad. So stupid, so lost. Someone to stab themselves for things that go slightly quick. Just, you know, being forced to tell you how to kill yourself, not the best way for me to spend my day. Why do you care? Yeah, I wonder too. Aren't you bored? Don't worry about me, sir. I saw a weird shade. A weird shade? When I was fighting the king, a shade that doesn't exist. Like a color? Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it. You should look at it again. Try to find other books if you want to find out more. Oh.
How do you show them the coin?
If possible, he said you're really into that book series. Your housemate.
You would just stand in front of them and just flip the coin.
How do I do that?
Well, you gotta not be talking to Luke, first of all.
Tell me what to stay there a bit.
Yep. You just stand there, go into your souvenir, and flip the coin. There you go.
You got something? Croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what. You don't need to keep those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you. Cut off from everything, to want to remember it all, no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star, but do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? Even now I'm alone, no one can understand what I'm going through, and the only person that could is... Nope, that's it. That's all you get, teehee. I feel like I understand Loop a lot better now.
Alright, that's all you need to do. For now.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. You okay, Siffrin? You look tired. Nope, I'm fine. Nope. I wonder what happens if I stay silent with everybody. Where's silence?
Alright. Do you remember what you have to do now?
I gotta go research some things on craft.
Yeah, you gotta read some books.
You look so tired. You're not taking... Did I say that? Yeah, like 2 hours ago. You said you're going to take a nap. We couldn't get you if we needed something. Did you not nap? I did. Did you have a nightmare? I guess so. How can you guess you got a nightmare? You had a nightmare, you didn't. Then I guess I did. Oh, what was it about? Belle says it's better to talk about your nightmares so they're out there, not in your brain. I dreamt I was running in place for a very long time. And something was running after me. Something bad. Was it a someone or something? Does that matter? Yeah, if it's something, then there's nothing you can do. But if it's someone, you could have tried talking to it. So you talk to someone that scared you, something worse than a nightmare happened. I'll try that next time. Did I help? Yeah, thanks, Bonnie.
This poor kid.
You have gone through too much at 9. If you need anything, okay? Alright, so let's see if there's anything in the library here about... Nothing. Alright then, I guess just move forward. I'm not gonna use the knife unless I really need to, because that's just morbid.
Stuck in a prison of your own making. Okay,
right.
so
Which
the
level? Which level is it on?
the first book you need is on the 3rd floor, and it's in the book. It's in the door that had the open phrase lock.
Yeah. Did you equip the memory that allows you to read the books? Not yet. Oh, broke his neck again. Hilarious. Your dagger. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how are you enjoying this?
It's gotten really, oh boy. Oh man. That got so dark.
Yep.
Yeah. Just when you think it showed its hand, it gives you a freaking
that.
Yeah, just like and it expertly prepped me for it. Like I gotta give props because no matter what throughout all of this, like they said throughout multiple times in the story, as long as Bonnie is safe, nothing bad happens, and everybody's agreed, and everybody does that, and then that happens. Oh, expertly done.
Literally, the worst thing you could say with this game is, what could go wrong? What else could go wrong? And then it actually goes wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you actually buy that the king is gonna, like, stop?
Actually, yes.
You actually fell for it! Oh my god. This game, man.
Oh, not this one.
Yeah, no, it's the one that had an open phrase lock that you couldn't read before.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that was. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm still trying to get these. Jeez. That's a wee bit frightening.
What is?
The just attack.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, no, I don't have any clever one-liners for this. Just attack it.
Sif just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, this is Body deals the final blow. Yeah, but that's the crazy thing. It's just like... Oof. Because in a weird way, like... It sort of runs counter to that idea of, you're making it sound like death has no consequence. It really doesn't. But in this game, like, yeah, it still doesn't have a... It's like, are you sure it doesn't have a consequence? Sure, the consequence might not be tangible, but,
It's not physical consequences, but oh boy!
Yeah, but also even then, like, Team 4-Star actually also subverted it themselves when they were, like, after Trunks got shot in the chest, like, you hear Yamcha just talking about, like, oh man, this is... It's like... It's still kind of spooky, like, even though, you know, it's like, you're never actually sure if you're dead or not. Oh my gosh, someone finally put it into words. Does it get any better the second time? Believe it or not, it's worse.
Like, hey, Sif.
Oh, did I do something wrong here?
No, you didn't. You just gotta find the door on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, one of my favorite Yamcha moments. Yeah, that was,
Alright, Maggots, Popo's gonna take you the pecking order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's Steel, Tommy, then Popo.
yeah.
I love that bit.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's dark.
What?
Just accept it.
Yeah. Oh, I beg for the sweet release of death. Just, oh. That's so off.
Siffrin is losing it. They are losing it.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I did it wrong. It's like, no matter where I go... I think I wasn't supposed to unlock all the doors.
Let me...
Yeah. Yeah. Stuff's fine. Yeah. I think I gotta do it the old-fashioned way because I can't get past that one tier to the right.
Yeah. I mean, you could have, you know, experimented with how you moved that time.
That's... I think I'm not gonna do that. That's just a little morbid.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Slap you across the face. Nothing here. Yeah, that's where I go for the star place. Need to go. Go over here. Yeah, the smile looks so forced now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you ever watch Stargate?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so they actually do a Groundhog Day episode, and they even name drop the name Groundhog Day. And basically, half the team is looping, and the other half isn't.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, the two people who aren't looping are the smartest ones in the group.
Oh, God.
And so they basically have to translate the symbols on this artifact in order to do it, and to do that, they basically both have to learn Latin. And then there's one point where one of the other characters is like, "O'Neill, should we not be assisting Daniel Jackson with the translation?" And he's just got to play it. He's got a hot dog and he's just got ketchup and mustard. Nah, I'm taking this loop off. It just, you know what? If we don't figure this out soon, I'm gonna lose it. And then Teal just raises an eyebrow. He's like, "Lose it. It means go crazy, insane, bonzo, no longer in control of one's mental faculties, 3 fries short of a Happy Meal, wacko!" He just absolutely loses. He absolutely loses it. And he was making a clown face with the ketchup and mustard. Oh, that poor guy. But then again, it's like, yeah, but then while they were doing some translations, it's like Daniel Jackson was saying, you know, guys, you might not be looking at this the right way. This could be a blessing in disguise. How could this possibly be a blessing in disguise? Well, if you knew that everything was just gonna reset, go back to the way you found it, you could essentially do anything without having to worry about consequence. Then Teal'c and O'Neill look at each other, and they're like, excuse us. And then they start doing crazy stuff like playing golf into the Stargate. They hit a golf ball through the Stargate. So how far away is that planet? Oh, about several hundred million light years away. Oh, that's got to be a new record. That is such a funny episode. And even then, at the end, like, it had a really dark, had a really dark and sad ending. Yeah, basically, the guy who caused the loop was trying to figure out how to use the machine in order to bring back his wife. But he couldn't. Mm-hmm. It's like, so what? You're going to be king of Groundhog Day just so you can bring back your wife? No, she had a terminal illness. It's like going back wouldn't change anything. So why are you doing it? I could hold her hand. And then the machine's about to reactivate, and then O'Neill says, "Look, I know what you think this is going to help you, but it's not. It's just going to hurt you more the more you keep coming back to this place. You don't know anything. How could you possibly know?" And then O'Neill just screams at him, "I lost my son. And no matter, I could never go through that again. Could you?" And then the man deactivates the machine. Ah, here we go. All right. Try to read what's written. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. Door unlocks. Huh? What did you say, Sif? Couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? Ooh. Star charts.
I don't know what he said, but now I have a headache.
That's broken. Journal with the star on its cover. It looks very old. Feels like it'd break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time reading every book we come across. But the book has a star in it. It must be important, right? You get closer to the book. Ugh, fine. Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. Carefully takes the book in their hands, flips through the pages. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened? They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. It's acting as if everything's fine while this person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage. Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family. No one. No one can understand me if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another. If I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then could I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to who could understand? Now we're getting somewhere. Talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through. In the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, blah, blah. Just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get it to any good conclusion, talking to yourself endlessly. So as they felt so alone, they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah, using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another and one able to talk back, that's just impossible. And they spend a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's not a complicated theory. The writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. It can't be done. That's kind of sad. Oh, this page. It only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood, nor marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. Just have to do it. Have to ask. The king mentioned witchcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Siffrin? And then? Oh, and then it turns the page. Oh, my wish came true. I will always be understood now. Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it. They created another them with wishcraft? Witchcraft. What's witchcraft? It's surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we said, it's impossible to create a copy yourself. The premise, though, of making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad witchcraft isn't real, though. I wish for stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be. You have to tell Loop about this.
Yeah, you gotta go back and talk to Luke now.
There's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around this big metal ball. This represents something that looks familiar. Called an orrery. It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. What? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Siffrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have.
Yeah.
There's just one more yikes after another. Oh, yikes, yikes. This game is... Act 4 is just one yikes after another. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm finding a tear. It's just the dagger's too morbid. I can't do it.
Touch.
You wake up. You dreamt you were falling. You feel unsteady. Right. Hey, enter Mirabelle. Sleepover, carrot, bye.
It's just becoming routine.
Yeah. That's a, oh man, that is some immersion right there. I wish I could be faster on this, though. Ugh. Basically just a play for Siffrin at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, so I need to do the favor tree thing. Loop! Whoa, yes? You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? Yeah, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop! Wishcraft! Wishcraft? Thing the king spoke of? I found it in a book, Loop! Oh, the desperation, the desperation on his face.
Oh,
this
poor manic child.
Yeah, witchcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body. That's impossible, right? But they did. Which witchcraft? It's real, Loop. It has to be. Allows you to do the impossible, like creating a body, like looping in time, like freezing people in time as well. That's right. The king knows about witchcraft. Could witchcraft be how he got the power to craft time? To be able to use timecraft? It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally, indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Not to send you on a book chase, but book time. Book time. You read those word books, maybe one of them might mention it. Why Stardust? Because you're what's left, I suppose. Ooh. Because it's a cute nickname. You're my little Stardust. It's a cute. Ew, but just say you don't want to answer.
I love that face.
And the redirection.
Yeah.
You can relate. Yeah, there's 2 more books and you can knock both of them out on the same.
Okay.
One's on floor 1 and one's on floor 2.
All right. Suppose I could just.
Yeah. Yeah, one's in the storage room in first floor.
The storage room.
Storage room.
The storage room.
What? Well, let's go inside then. Tired repeating the same blind lines over and over. Just don't have much to say. Alright. In your language, you can read it now. Theory about how to use Wishcraft. Wishcraft? I think Wishcraft is what gained King power over Timecraft. Oh crap, this would be very, very useful to know, wouldn't it? I see. How are you even reading this? Letter's bad. Can't read it at all. Never even heard of Wishcraft. Worth a try. Since you can read it, you can translate what you can, Sif. You're not fierce. You start reading and translate as best you can. I'll leave the thinking to you all. I am a child. I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help. Understandable. Have a nice day. While Mirabelle and Bonnie start playing some kind of game in the corner.
They can't, so they're just like, well,
They're just
playing
patty cake in the corner.
And the two smart ones are just are the one. Yeah, makes you realize like it's like technically Mirabelle and Bonnie are the dumb ones of the group. Whatever you desire. Big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly. Crafting some specific rituals in conjunction with a powerful will for your wish to come true. People can seemingly make any kind of wish come true. Use the word congestion, so now I can use conjunction. It means the same way we use craft and certain knowledge and will to make figurines move. Okay. You have a question, Boniface? So, can I make any wish come true if you ask? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Oh, we're getting Gaming Troge. Thank you for the raid. True trade.
Thank you for the raid.
Yes, but still, like, yeah, I see you, I see you, game designer. I see where you're going with this, and I respect the reference. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true, but you might get the means to make your wish come true. Ah. So you might not get the thing, but you also might be given the opportunity to get the thing. Let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of just having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to help make it come true. Like maybe you get better reacting. You see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand. Maybe you get the insight to tell what they'd be playing based on their body language. Just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Or you get the power to stop time. Make favorite scissors master, be willing to cheat you through the goodness of their heart. Maybe. Your opponent also made a wish to win. What do you think would happen? Oh, yeah. Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out and the match would end in a draw. Maybe the wishes would both be considered null and be anyone's game. Maybe the wishes can't work because two opposite wishes, so they both explode!
I love
destroy the whole world! Yeah, that's, that is some dividing
Kid mentality.
That is some dividing by zero logic there. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Neither wish would come true then, so maybe they both get to win somehow. Maybe they go different tournaments. Or share a medal. Cute. This is fascinating. Makes you want to go into wishology, huh? Almost. So if Wishcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for them? I don't know. Maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for, but it's the means to make his wish come true. To make Galivan a perfect picture. Question. I have a question. Yes, Mira, I gave you permission to speak. Oh, Isabeau, you're precious. You are the salt of the earth. Yeah, I actually had to explain that to somebody. It's like, he said, like, wait a minute, but if you salt the earth, it makes it unusable. So why is that a compliment to people? Then I had to explain to him, like, well, in the past, like, salt was more precious than gold. It's like, yeah, we take it for granted nowadays, but salt is more precious. Salt, way back in the day, was more precious than gold. So calling someone the salt of the earth was saying you're a precious resource.
Yeah.
It basically
That makes sense.
the equivalent of calling someone precious today. It's like, oh, you're just precious. Doesn't salt purify a lot of bad things? Yeah, it does kill bad things. Yes. So like a little pinch of salt could kill some bacteria, made things like a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also banish spirits. You make a salt circle, some demons like, I can't get past this.
Wouldn't anyone making a wish at any time be kind of dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies. We can do that?
We can do that.
Yeah. The moment Bonnie hears about having 1,000,000 ponies, they're like, 1,000,000 ponies?
Alright, do we need to go into Bruce Almighty again? Because apparently Wish didn't get the memo. Oh no! To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power, but not enough to actually make anything come true. Like I said, over time, people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft to increase their chances of the wish coming true. Depends on the wish, too. Some wishes are easier to make come true. Depends on the strength of the wish, like how much do you want it to come true? Although it seems like the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. Wish is hard, you want for something, but there's no ritual, very likely then nothing will happen. Oh, apparently Dynasty Warriors Origins got a gameplay trailer. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at that after... I think we're gonna take a break after this conversation. Yeah. I wish I won this single game. Wouldn't ask for much belief for a lot of rituals, but in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger. Like, I wish I could win this world tournament, or I wish I could get enough power so I could freeze a whole country in time, right? Right. So the king knew how to do wishcraft then. That's what this means? Wishcraft could account for his mastery over timecraft, and so there's some non-specific rituals to make his wish come true. Where could he have learned them? Doesn't matter, because that's it, isn't it? That's it. Wishcraft is the art of making wishes come true. Wishes that could bestow immense power. A wish must be what is trapping you here. That's it, that's it, that's it! Galivan smiled widely. Finally, a hint of real path you can follow. Oh, Sif, you are so desperate. Something you can do. Try and calm your breathing. Whew. Okay. Specific, but there might be another book about witchcraft somewhere. Something you couldn't read before. So I need to go to the second floor, you said.
Yeah, second floor.
Secret library.
Secret library.
Yeah, I figured. Didn't want to assume, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight this guy. Oh, right, break time.
Get him.
Yeah, we got to do a break. I'm sorry. We've been playing for about an hour and a half.
Big ball head.
All right, so BRB. great. So we just beat the boss, and we just came across the line. Do not make Bonnie sad. That hits different.
Are we on is the stream back? Okay, we are back. Hello.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, it's just like, you know, after the king killed Bonnie, I'm just like, okay, nope, you're not redeemable. I gave you a chance, and you didn't take it. All right then. You've made your choice. Just like
you have chosen death.
That's like the line for Kirito. All right, but just know, I gave you an out. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that I'm still gonna need these. Oh yeah, I've heard we have a different line for the king. There's no need to wonder where your god is, cause he's right here.
This is right here, and he's fresh out of mercy.
That line is so hard.
I love it.
Yeah, at the moment I'm kind of trying to save a couple of my memories here because I feel like I'm gonna need them.
Yeah.
Okay, scissors. Just need. Ooh. Come on. This will make your wish feel like a nightmare that you can't wake up from. This is all just a bad dream, and you're never waking up.
Oh god, yeah, it's Flowey.
Thank you, Flowey.
Thank you, Flowey.
Wait, this is the... Nope, that's the button. Or, not again. I do enjoy the, Touch, 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 touch. Try to get some human contact even if it's discreetly like this. It's just hanging on by a thread there. Wow, a secret passage.
No, it's not in the passage.
I said, wow, a secret passage. I was reading Sif's dialogue.
Yeah, I know, it's not in there.
Oh.
I don't think.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Color.
Yeah,
yeah, the colors,
not in
the colors book.
It's the next.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, no, it is.
There it is.
Another wiggly, headachy book. Is this another book on Wishcraft? Pick up 4-leaf clovers, to calling out to shooting stars the right way, to favorite tree. What now? The favorite trees can grant wishes? Favorite trees look like the one in Dorma? The one everyone has things to? Aha. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? Isn't it? So could someone's wish to the favorite tree have trapped you here? Whose? What? What did you wish for at the favorite tree again? Think. Try to remember what you even wished for. It's so far back. Such a long time. To visit more places with Mirabelle. Was that all? I think so. Oh. It can't be because of your wish then. You haven't gotten farther than beating King, let alone leaving the house to make that wish come true. Your wish can't come true until you escape the loops. So then, maybe... What did you all wish for? To the favorite tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wish to win a coin flip. Wish that came true now that I think about it. Didn't put any belief in it, but the ritual's supposed to be the important part, aren't they? Which doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin trip, some loops she doesn't. I asked for my sister to be okay. I wish for all of Valgard to be safe from the king. What about you, Isabel? I, didn't wish for anything. What? What? Listen, I just didn't know what to wish for! I'm an indecisive guy!
We know.
Yeah. Leave me alone. I can't believe this. Oh, madame, I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip is gonna judge me now. I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wish for something. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why did I clap my hands and wish for something? Huh? Clap your hands? Yeah. That's how you ask a favor to the favor trees. You look at the tree, clap your hands once, and say aloud whatever you ask for. That face. Just like...
It's like, you idiots.
God.
Isabel looks at everyone else. Is that not correct? No, that's what I did. Me too. This is how you taught me, Isabel. Also, I learned it at school. Siffrin, did you not do it like that? No, of course not. You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe. What? It just makes sense? They're all looking at you. You only wished at a favorite tree that one time, but it just makes sense. You try to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself. You breathe your wish into it and make a link between you and whatever you're wishing to. A link between you and the tree? No, the universe, I think? What's up? Keep going, Siffrin. You repeat your wish 3 times. 6 could work, I think, or 7 or 13. Ah, Sif, where's this coming from? Oh, man. So whatever number, and then you fold the wish into the leaf to tether the link between you and the wish, touching it. Well, sir, if you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff aloud, where would the wish know where to go? I suppose so. That kind of makes sense. So many details to remember. And that's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learned as Valgardians, and I never heard anyone do it differently. But then the favorite trees are more superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously. Well, except Lately, we're even started taking it super seriously, just in case. So did everyone in the country mess up their wish? Why are you laughing? Sorry. It's just funny. There's gotta have been a way to save Vaugarde if everyone somehow wished for it, but no one knew how to do it correctly, so... Ha! And the only person who knew how to do it wished for... What did you wish for, Siffrin? It's embarrassing, so... I wished for croissants to be eradicated. What? What? No, not croissants. So Siffrin knew the ritual. Croissants might actually be... Oh no, I sure hope this specific wish doesn't come true. But yeah, but no one except Siffrin knew the right ritual, but rituals are only one part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it can make a difference. Drop a belief in the notion of nothing. Boo. So, Mirabelle wished for Vaugarde to be saved. Odile wished to win a coin flip. Bonnie wished for the sister to be okay. Isabeau didn't wish for anything. I think any of those wishes could have trapped you here, so maybe someone else's. The king probably wished for Vaugarde to be perfect or something, so you don't think it's related to you. Is there a way to know what people in Vaugarde wished for? You should ask the villagers in Dormont what they all... Oh, so now I gotta loop all the way back. I'm not using the dagger. That's too morbid. I refuse.
He's not doing it, chat.
Tear. Where's the tear? There we go. Yes, freezing myself in time is way less morbid than offing myself with a dagger.
I mean, theoretically less painful.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if it was painful, like, Sif would have said something. And notice he doesn't, like, jolt awake anymore.
Yeah, now he's just like...
Yeah.
Depressed.
Yeah, it's honestly not too hard to find a tear. It's just like 10-15 seconds. But still, it's just like... no. It's kind of like the similar thing to like the Persona 3 where you have to shoot yourself in the head. Like... That, you guys don't think that's just like the least bit morbid?
I think the point is it's morbid in Persona 3. Now let's see what everybody wished for.
Having people you consider family is nice. It really is, isn't it? I hope y'all get to spend more time. You need to ask. With the fairy tree? It's a secret. Well, that was massively unhelpful.
I secretly wish that you specifically would be trapped in it.
You got it. You don't think she managed to talk to me Mirabelle? Oh, I asked the fairy tree to help Mirabelle on their journey. Don't really believe in that stuff, but the head housemaid does, so I thought I'd give it a shot. You have a fan? I do? I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady? The stylish ladies aren't that very rock.
Nah!
Well, eventually I'd find a way to jog her memory. Hey, Charlie. That's a rumor. I've been to Pateria once. Very good place. As fellow actors. I should be able to go back to Pateria soon. Do I gotta talk to everybody and figure out their...
There's specifically one person that can do it. If you want to just go right to it.
Yeah, sure.
The librarian in Dormont.
Okay. Keep protecting Vagard, of course.
It's the librarian. The guide says.
Yeah, I just spoke to them.
It's weird.
Catman, hey, Josh and I just want to check on the status of the kids. Kids are fine. That was the shopkeeper. Such like a disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat then. No monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? Mon pain au chocolat. You're still hungry. You don't look great. Everything okay?
No.
Save my daughter. Oof. Oh. Ah. Anything about Wishcraft? Sounds made up. Are you sure that swordcraft exists? You need to ask. I don't actually believe in that stuff, so I didn't ask for anything. I did help the head housemaid with it. She was asking everyone what they asked for. I don't know why. Why are you asking? Oh, the head housemaiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go to her room now.
Oh boy. Okay, guess we're going there now. I am not doing the dagger. Oh, please don't tell me there's an achievement for it.
I think there is.
Oh. All right, the head housemaiden's room is what, floor 2 or 3?
Let me check where you have to go.
It's like I can never remember which one it is.
Yeah, it's... I forget where her office is. But you have to go to her office.
Gasso? Hey, Quarter Guy, how are you?
Yo, Quarter Guy's here?
Yeah.
Hey, Quarter Guy.
Hey, Quarter
Alright,
Guy.
So Obsidian Chart says it's floor 2. Gotta try and be thrifty with my things, because I'm running low. I don't know how you'll ever be able to stomach bananas again. Croissant.
Just came in.
I love croissants. Like,
same here.
Frickin' man. So I know this is probably basic as all get out, but the frickin' Costco croissants are the best.
I have a local coffee shop that has croissants. They're good.
Yeah.
Someone else just came in. How fractured is Sif's mind right now? Very.
Yeah, very.
It's not. Yeah, it's so fractured. Like, it's not like it is in pieces. It's like it can barely be called. It can barely be called a mind now. All right, wish you a love letter from someone named Claude. Okay.
That's Battle King. Let me see where you check. The list that is on the left side of the desk.
Let's see if a spreadsheet of some kind. Just 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is called Save Vog. Other. Then you realize this is a list of people who wish to save Vagard. You look around her desk trying to find out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Vagard? There. It's a little notebook jammed between from random boring paper. In it, the head housemaid talks about Wishcraft and how the days before the king attacked, she knows how everyone was wishing to the favor tree for the same thing, to save Vagard. She started wondering if this wish could be the key for the king's defeat somehow. This knew about Wishcraft. Wish for Vagard to be saved. Reading this, you start to wonder if this wish could be related to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time to save Vagard? If you think about it, it somewhat fits. You and your friends are the only ones who can save Vaugarde, so if you died, the wish could activate them, making sure to loop you back to before your death so you could try again. Maybe the wish manifested itself by giving you the power to loop back in time. Without this power, you would have failed and died, and the king would never have been defeated, making the wish impossible to fulfill. So maybe that's it? You're here because of this wish? Well, guardians shouldn't know the correct rituals to wish, and rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. Could their belief in this wish be enough for it to come true? If a lot of people wished on a countrywide scale, why is this wish centered on you? Why not everyone in your party? And if that's the case, this wish is why you're here, then why are you still here? You've beaten the king already, haven't you? If that wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped after you beat the king, right? Did you do something wrong? Piece is not completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind that Vaugarde's wish to save Vaugarde is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile. Siffrin, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while. Just lost in thought. Oh, okay. Shall we get going then? The head housemaid, and she's the one who wrote this. She knows about witchcraft. She knew something was wrong this whole time. She might know how to... You have to talk to Luke. You have to tell him what you found. Oh man, I am running really... Oh, voice of reason. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
Yeah, we are in,
Yeah. So...
We are in just...
Yeah. It is, I think out of so far, I think the act that I've enjoyed the least is Act 3.
Yeah, Act 3 is by far the longest.
It's long and full of busy work.
Yeah, but the moment you end it is,
It's like, and now this is it. This is where, like, and also it feels like Act 3, I think, leaves a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth because it feels like a goose chase. Because we spent all this time trying, this is the second act where we have just tried to unravel the mystery and it turns out we were chasing a red herring. And that is a little frustrating.
Yeah, but now you know what to do.
Yeah.
Now the game's explicitly telling you what to do, so
yes.
You're in the clear in terms of, I'm gonna give minor spoilers. You're basically in the clear in terms of having to figure stuff out on your own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The game's pretty much just gonna tell you what to do, and like,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and I also think Act 3 was just kind of annoying because it was cryptic at points.
Yeah. Yeah, you're done running around like the entire game trying to figure out what's what.
Alright. "82 loops. What the fudge?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems normal to me.
Carrot. Sleepover. Carrot. Whatever.
Sleepover, Carrot! I need to go talk to Luke. I need to figure out what's on.
It's just, I feel like that. It's I feel like the conspiracy board meme right now.
Happy Sylvia.
It's all making sense.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Loop!
What?
I figured it out. Everyone's wish is probably the reason I hear it. Everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Huh?
He is so ecstatic.
This boy is desperate.
He is desperate to make sense of something.
They just want to get out.
Everyone's been wishing for Vaugarde to be saved again. If I die, the king can't be beat and Vaugarde can't be saved. That's why I can loop back in time. Like, that's why. What? But then why? This whole time I might be trapped because Vaugarde wished for it. You just don't know the ritual for the favorite cheese, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. Encourage a bunch of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, isn't it? And Hess Housemate knows this. She made a list. And she knows about the loops at the very end. She always knows this, so she knows about the witchcraft, but the wish is probably here. So I just need to ask. Is that so? But didn't you already? It is so. I may be able to break the loop somehow. You know, it just might be that I need to make everyone's wish come true and everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know that she'll tell me what to do. If I can just talk to her. But Stardust, you already tried, and it's all thanks to you, Loop. What? If you didn't push me to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world. Oh. Sure, Stardust.
This poor boy is in denial.
Sorry, before you go and talk to her, I had
So,
a theory.
I got this.
A theory? How do I put this? The times when you loop back on your own, not because of your own death, I was thinking the reason why might be linked to your emotional state. Emotions are often high when you loop back in those moments, aren't they? So you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe. Something that to you feels on the same level of hopelessness as death, on the same level as the world ending? Splitting in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean? Yes, but wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because you killed a sadness in a way that makes them scared of you. You can't continue because the king has beaten you, and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you know this is the end. And that's the case, but why would the time loop back just because of how you feel? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? And what about the head housemaiden? Why do I always loop back when I talk to her? I don't know yet. I don't know if what happens with the head housemaiden is even related to that. It could be that this is the loop's natural end or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her that makes you feel like this is the end? Loop size. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you with this wonderful new loop?
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
What do you want to talk about? I was looping about the tier and looping because of my dagger. Is this the start of a joke? I don't want to hear any of your blinding jokes. No, I'm really asking. Why don't you go and find out? Did you just tell me to go off myself?
I think they did.
What the?
It's like I am so
So,
tired of
Siffrin,
these
you gonna
jokes.
figure it out? The difference?
Oh my gosh, that was...
So,
You just told me to go...
Stardust.
Oh, wow.
Well, Stardust, why don't you figure out that difference for yourself?
Holy fraggle, that's... dark. Oh my gosh. Zero chill. This game. Zero chill. Just when you think it can't kick your heart in the nards any harder, it's just like,
Yeah.
That's it. What's the difference? Why don't you figure it out?
Why don't you figure that out for yourself, Stardust? Ba-ba-da-da.
Yeah, it's still, the night's still a little, the night's just a little morbid. Okay, now, oh fudge.
Now you go fight the king.
1 minute. I forgot to do something.
Oh?
Forgot to swap memories.
Ah.
Alright, let's see. Alright. I'm glad I figure it, and I know I can do this.
You had a good sleep.
Alright, and it'll cost the same. Oof. You dreamt you were eating your friends whole. You want to throw up. Ugh. That's gross. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, Siffrin might be sick of the banana, but at the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Siffrin might be sick of the banana, but let's not kid ourselves. Like, oh yeah, it's let's do you remember? He looks at you and sobs. Oh. Oof.
Hey, buddy.
All right. Sif, seeing the king right now after everything that happened, you can't help but look at his hands, and you remember. Ugh. That is... Oh, that's dark.
Yep.
Oh, that is so dark.
Mm-hmm.
What's Wishcraft? Sticky, sweet smell it is around you. How this country looks from the outside, skipping and stopping. Must have had a belief stronger than mine.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, wow! Sif's been weakened. Like, permanently.
Yep.
Wow, like... That's an interesting way to... That, like, Sif is actually traumatized by this. That is... Ooh.
It's one way to nerf your overpowered character.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez.
I'm back.
So, that's interesting. Sif is actually traumatized again, and they nerfed... It's like Sif is so much more powerful than the rest of the party, but that's how Sif gets nerfed. Oh my gosh. That is so... Woof. And Sif can't be buffed.
Yeah, that only lasts for the first time you fight the king after that happens, so... I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Sif can't be buffed. That's rough.
Yeah. Llama.
Yeah. Yeah, Anima Mandala, nerfed by trauma. Makes both sense for both story and gameplay. Well done. Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Pretty Buffy.
Yeah.
Nerfed by trauma. That makes sense both for story and gameplay. Well done.
Oh man, the all-out attack didn't even heal all the way.
Yeah.
What the fudge?
Yeah, Sif's traumatized.
Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's no bueno.
Yeah. I did that wrong.
Oh yeah, you can ask if you want. Oh.
Oh, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, I forgot. Again. Man, this is so much harder.
Yeah, with Sith neutered, it's like...
Here we go. You wait for the play to end. Ooh. Adorable moving shield. This is actually... Ooh. Pockets, salty broth. Need the slow.
It's almost done.
Yeah, this is taking so much more time now. Like, what the fudge? Oh, fudge! Okay, God. That's rough.
He's almost done.
Gotta use the time. Again, give the turn to a deal, and then we should be done. Oh, what? That's stupid. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. Zone out for this part. Curtains will close. Oh, Sif just looks so done.
like, yeah, let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
He's like, please, I just need to talk to her. I just need to talk to her. I just need to talk to her.
Yeah. Still can't say it. Oh. This is just getting so intense. They have they have no idea just how much Siffrin is suffering right now.
Yeah.
Just zero idea. That is just scary how how that was a perfect marriage of story and gameplay right there. Because story-wise, yes, Siffrin would be traumatized from that. And yes, that was a perfect way to... It's like Sif is really overpowered at this point. That's just like, dude, that is crazy clever. That is just a I know I just said that, but I gotta say it again because I'm like Josh from Drake and Josh. I need to repeat things for emphasis. That's just a crazy yeah, just a crazy marriage of story and gameplay.
Yeah, Siffrin's just traumatized from that. You can't.
Here again, Kurt will fall soon. It's all over if you talk to her, but this is it. This is it. This is the end of your journey. It has to be. She knows about the loose. She knows about Wish. She must not. Or... kind of want to talk to the friends first. Do you want a snack? Yes, sure. I have I only have a croissant left. Do you still want it? No. Nothing else? If you have an apple, I'll take it. Ew. Mice taking to eat in 3 bites, core and all. Bye watches you eat silently. Friend, are you okay? Yeah, why? I don't know, I'm just asking. But if you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess. Oof.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Do you feel better now? What about you, Mira? Well, I'm better now, but asking about you. I'm good. Okay. Siffrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey? You don't. Of course. Back then you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Siffrin? Are you still happy? Oh boy.
I am in misery.
Say the line, Siffrin, but now...
Say the line, Siffrin!
But really, is everything okay? What do you mean? I don't know, Siffrin. You felt off since yesterday. Or withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. But I'm not hiding anything, Siffrin. I'm missing something. I must be. Well, never mind then. Just know. Well, not for much longer, so you better tell me soon.
Uh-huh.
Sif,
Alright,
we did it.
Here we go.
You wanted to tell me something? There it is again. Try to keep your face neutral. Or neutral face to make him stop. Oh, wait. You remembered. It doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? What?
Yeah.
Siffrin sabotaged it!
God.
Haha.
Yep, Soap's become so over it. Oh my God, Sif. Every...
That's on you. That's on you, Sif. The
That's
nihilism
on
got
you.
him.
I mean, can't blame him when he's been interrupted every other time he's tried.
Are you doing okay? What do you mean? I don't know. You've been having weird vibes since just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good?
I'm not okay.
You a second. I mean, okay, good, as in I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know. Come on, go and talk to everyone else.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
Alright, let's end this thing.
Made you think that maybe you could keep this going for a little bit longer. Live in the loops for a little while. Keep the play going if you wanted. You always talk to her later and escape the loops the other time, can't you? No matter what, it's all over if you talk to her. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying. Thank you. Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back to your travel soon, but I do hope you keep in touch if only for young Mir. No, the door will always be open to you. Please come back. I know about Wishcraft! Oh, Wishcraft, yes. It just so happened. A lot of people... I did not think it would work, but if you're here, perhaps it did? Oh no.
Yep.
But you can fix it, can't you? That quest is over, but it can't be. Something's... No. You just wish she would answer me. Now that you know, now that I know, you can fix it. Fix it? No, it's too late, Siffrin. It's always been too late. What? But you know about Wishcraft, you must know how to... Oh, Siffrin, it's true. All of Agar wished the favor tree. Wished for us to be... Wished for a savior. Wait for us to win against the king. Wishcraft gave us the means to do it, didn't it? Made sure it worked somehow. Used timecraft. Able to retry as many times as it took. So you could beat the king. Right, but something went wrong, didn't it? Something goes wrong every time. If you're here, then something must be wrong, isn't it? This isn't the first time you've gotten this far, is it? Why does time loop back even though the king has been defeated? The only answer I can find is it's because we did it wrong. I don't know what happened, but we must have done it wrong. None of us in Vanguard knew the exact, but we must have done it so wrong it broke and doesn't answer to us at all anymore. Or maybe some wish for it, wish for our wish to fail. Wished for this. Something made our wish break, made it fail, made it rot. The wish can't come true anymore somehow. Maybe the king wasn't defeated the right way. Or ever remain incomplete in Wishcraft the world would not abide it. I don't know.
Look at Sif's face.
Yeah. It's broken? She can't help you even now? You're stuck here forever? If only we had fought back against the king instead. If only we didn't wish for such a thing. If only I knew this would happen. If I had noticed it sooner. Never would let people wish at all. To know you'll be trapped in all alterity, Siffrin. I am so sorry. It's our fault, all of Augard, that you have to suffer like this. Just hope that one day you might learn to forgive us.
Yep.
Oh, the curtain falls.
The curtain.
Act 5.
Is this it?
Yes.
You're back! No, it's fine, it's fine. You had a theory, and it was wrong. You know how to save you, but she doesn't. That's all good. It's fine. It's all fine. At least you know why you're here. You're here because everyone wished for it. Guard wished for your suffering. Everyone wished for you to be stuck, repeating everything, to be rotting here forever. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck, I wish for the king to be defeated, for God but no one knew how to do the wishcraft. No one knew the correct rituals. Is that why? Is that why you've been stuck in this loop? They wished for it, but wished wrong, and so the wish is breaking, folding in on itself? Because it was done wrong? Or maybe you did it wrong. They wished for it, for the king to die, but he disappears, and every time you win, the wish revolves around you, so maybe you're doing something wrong every time, and that's why you're stuck here. That has to be why. If you're still looping after everything, after trying it all, then it must be that you're missing something. You must be going against the wish's will without realizing that's why it brings you back, because you're doing something wrong. You don't want to be here, so what are you doing wrong? Is it waking up? Are you waking up wrong? Or going to the house? But you have to go. You have to beat the king, save Vogard, because obviously saving Vogard is why you're here. Defeating the king is why you're here. And you do defeat him. You fight, you get his guard down, he talks, everyone talks. You attack all at once, you defeat the king with your own two hands. No. You don't defeat him with your own two hands. Mirabelle, she's always the one who deals the final strike, isn't she? You've never even once defeated him yourself. Is that why? But why do you specifically need to defeat the king? Why would everyone's wish revolve around... No, don't think about it. This is definitely it. This is it. If they all wish for you to defeat him... Oh, boy. Then you need to do it yourself. Fight him and tear him to pieces. Rip his hair, reach into his chest and kill. Always comes back to him, doesn't it? It's his fault you're here. It's his fault you can't escape. It's his fault so many people are suffering. There you go. That's a theory. That's a goal. You just need to make sure Mirabelle doesn't deal the final hit. That's all you need. That's all you blinding need. Ah, but it's okay, right? It's fine, isn't it? Even if the entire country wished for you to be here, it's okay, isn't it? Because your family's here. You could stay with them forever. It's fine as long as you're with them. You can live with this as long as you're with them. You're fine as long as you're with them. You're fine, aren't you? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You need to say it, Siffrin, but this thought is not enough for you to go on anymore. You want to be with your family, not with those fictional characters that have taken their place. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. They can never change. They can never find out. They can never truly see you. They can only repeat the same lines over and over because that's all they can do, because you won't even allow them to do otherwise. If only Mirabelle didn't deal the final hit every time. If only you knew the wish wasn't broke. Yeah, to be the king, maybe they should make sure all these king rip to pieces. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's finally snapped.
Yeah, this is
You're fine. Get up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. Oh, Siffrin, you're awake. I thought you were napping, so I was just about to wake me up. Sorry, I hope that's okay. Yeah, God, weird. I had an idea for tonight, and to all meet at the clock tower for a sleepover. Yes? Oh, did you have the same idea? Okay, well, I won't keep you then. Let's all meet at the clock tower later then, alright? Talk to you later. Mirabelle, you need your family's strength. Yes, you need to kill the king before Mirabelle, but you don't want to be here anymore. Get the king as fast as possible, get him close to death as fast as possible. For that, everyone else is strong enough. You need to make sure they're all as powerful as they can be. So...
welcome to Act 5.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, the music.
Yep.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh
you're fine.
dear.
Oh, the statue.
Oh no.
You can't even get a
No,
blessing
it's
anymore.
fine. It's fine.
No blessing.
You're fine.
Who I need to tell?
Gotta talk to Mirabelle first.
I have to talk to Mirabelle.
Oh, hi, Siffrin. You, look. Are you okay? Did you have a nightmare during your nap, maybe? So you're sure of it, but you need her to learn her shield skill, the one that protects you from me. You forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier, the one you usually tell her about when you enter normal. Oh well, she only learns when you help her with her papers, which you don't have time. You need to get... With my papers? No, of course not. Don't worry about them. They're not important at all. They're bonding papers, aren't they? How did you... Maybe I can help. I suppose I could use it. Or a problem.
They're bonding.
Let me help you with your problems.
Please, I need to.
You're other bonding pair, so I don't need to explain. But it's really more like dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded. So I started with the king. I decided I wanted to try to date someone. I asked the dating company. They gave me a bunch of folders of people I could meet, I could date, but I haven't gone through it yet. I could at least get done today and look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating, and I suppose I need help. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes, or just one eye, as long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. So I figured, too long. This is taking too long. You know you don't have to be bonded to anyone. And... Huh? What do you mean? If you're alone for your whole life, then that's just how it is.
Oh, God.
Isn't it better just to come to terms with it now rather than later? You don't need to be with anyone to be happy after all. So, you should just accept it. Accept what, Siffrin? Accept the
Yeah.
Mirabelle slapped you. Mirabelle slapped you? How can you say such horrible things, Siffrin? I'll never be bonded with anyone. I'll always be alone. Change. What makes you think you can say such horrible things, Siffrin? Oh, I know I didn't mean it like... Then how did you mean it, Siffrin? What's wrong with you today? You were weird when you woke up. You were not responding to it. You knew about my paper team, though I didn't tell anyone. And now this. Is something wrong, Siffrin? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something? No, of course not. Then what happened, Siffrin? Because clearly something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, except the fact that I was wrong about you. Wrong about me? You always tease me, Siffrin, and it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And I thought it was the same for you. I thought, it's okay. They don't mean it. It's how they are. They tease me, but they're never mean. And Siffrin never really hurts me. Would never really hurt me. But now you have, Siffrin. Thinking how it should be alone. Telling me I should be alone. Who do you think you are to say this to me? Acting like you know better than me. Always so mysterious, Siffrin. Always talking as if you're better than me, as if you know me. But you don't, Siffrin. You're just as lost and useless as I am. So stop talking as if you know me. You hurt me, Siffrin, and I was wrong for you to say something. You're awful. You're not my friend, not my ally, not anything. You never were. Oof. Going to the clock tower. I don't want to see you until tonight. But you didn't mean it like... No, that's not what's important here, is it? She'll get over one way or loop or another, but you didn't get her shields. Doesn't matter that much. You could just bring her back to that book about shields and see her before you go and fight the king. You don't really need her special skill after all. Oh, getting deconstruction and reconstruction. The deconstruction of the mercenary attitude of a time loop hero. It's like deconstructed. It's like got very too utilitarian about it, and then just like, oh, this isn't an actor in a play. This is still a regular person, and you were treating them like a tool,
like an actor, like. It's like she needed to come into that whole thing on her own, not. Yeah. Just...
You gotta eat the bowl last.
And now you gotta go to Odile.
Yeah. What's wrong, Siffrin? Nothing's wrong, but no, something is wrong. What? Have you heard of something called a family tale? I may have. What about them? I've heard of someone who has one. Would you like to come check with me? Lead the way, I suppose. Don't waste time, just talk to her.
The girl.
Yeah, don't waste any time. Hi! Know anything about a book? A book? Oh. Warning, sanity levels in red zone, Fire Tower V.
Yep.
I have. What? Oh my! So you had it, Charlene. Were you two looking for this? Well, I suppose you two could borrow it if you like. Siffrin. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly. Shall we go elsewhere now? Lead the... You have the book, but... Odile's following stage directions as it's looking right at you. Oh boy. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it, Siffrin? How'd you know the little girl had a family tale? I figured I should ask. Why? Why not? Knowing the little girl in a family tale is one thing, Siffrin, but how did you even know I wanted to read one? You already failed this one, didn't you? And even this place. Why did you bring us here? Siffrin, I don't mind secrets, Siffrin. I have many of my own if you want to keep yours. That's fine. What I hate is when those secrets are about me and when people I consider friends keep them from me. So we're friends now? No? You don't answer. Siffrin? Oh, Siffrin. You're shaking. Try not to snap. And you're so tense, like you're about to snap. Siffrin, I was worried before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What's wrong? And how can I help? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Siffrin, if you're going to ask questions instead of acting like normal, then I don't need you. I don't need this right now. If you can't act normally, that's just nothing's wrong. Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything. Oh, so blinding and annoying. Oh, dude, you should just leave me behind. It's your family's specialty, isn't it? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right for the throat.
It's
Oh.
your family specialty, isn't it?
Oh. Oh.
That's when you know someone is deep in depression when they're lashing out at those close to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't take it anymore.
Oh, that was. Oh.
Bad.
That man, that was
Bad.
that was such a low blow. That was so far. That was so far below the belt you laid her on her back. What? Just leave it fine. Oh my gosh, it gets worse.
Leave me behind.
Just oh!
I've come behind. Just like your mom left.
Slap. Oh, grabbed your collar. She lets you go. Oh. Oh.
That face.
Thank you for finding. I'm sure you have a lot of things left to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit. What did you say? Why did you say that? I guess such a horrible thing to her. She was only worried about you, and you said, "What is wrong with you?" Well, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You could barely remember what it does half the time. All right, some of useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the one who needs to deal with the final strike anyway.
Yeah. I love how Josh just keeps going like, it gets worse.
It just brings you right to Bonnie.
Oh, it's got. Oh no. How about I teach you how to
I'm gonna
fight?
teach you how to fight.
I really like that. Will you really? Of course. Oh, then yeah. Let's. Look! I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, the music. I'm not scared. Too long. It's taking too blinding long. You don't need to fall over and make them act. You just need to realize they can protect you. You just need to fall. Now.
Look at Sif's face.
Yeah. You tripped on nothing. The sight I saw you trip now is a sight on you. I saw you trip too. What? What did you... Friend, no! Brian, why did you fall? What did you trip on? You almost got hurt. You didn't trip on anything. It's like you just fell. You fell on nothing, and you didn't look scared. Friend, you let yourself get attacked on purpose? I saw it. I saw you. You looked around and said it was about to attack, and you just fell. $1, $5. Just begins the arc of self-destruction and epiphany. You didn't even look surprised.
You didn't?
Why'd you do that? I don't get it. You fell, and I didn't think you would move fast enough, so I attacked the sadness on my own. Yeah, and you beat it on your own too. I did that so you become stronger, more confident. If I get hurt, you protect me, and if you get hurt, I'll protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger. What is wrong with you? You got hurt on purpose so I would save you? Why would you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't want to be that strong if it means you have to be hurt. No. Stupid idiot. I thought it would help. No, it didn't help. It really didn't help. I hate you, friend. I hate you. I can't. Bonnie runs away.
Great job, you made the preteen cry.
Because of you, Bonnie didn't get stronger. Not that our attacks...
Thus begins the arc of self-destruction and epiphany.
Yep. It'll be fine as long as you... Alright. Alright. It doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. One to go. Oh, Sif. It's not to stop Seaside in his tracks. This is not a good thing. What's wrong? Nothing. Just Miro, Dale, and Bonnie came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen? Talking behind your back, as always. Nothing happened. No. But you guys see the stars? The stars, but those only appear at night. It won't be nighttime for VR still. Later then. Sure. Sif, are you okay? I heard from trusted sources that you're not doing very well today. No, I'm fine. Yeah, that's a line we both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Is there something you can tell your buddy Issa? Oh no, my pattern recognition is going crazy right now.
No, don't worry, Josh. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. He's just talking to Isabeau.
Feel weird, want to push away from him, but you know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. Everyone else, we want you to be okay, to talk to us, because we're companions, comrades in arms. And everyone will occur to be ready for anything, right? Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. Alright.
Yeah, everything's gonna be okay.
Right.
Yeah, everything's fine. Just ignore the fact that you can skip this dialogue.
Alright. I want to push away. No, that's not good. Oh boy. Hey! What the? Sif, were you even listening to what I was saying? Sif, you were right, Sif. Something is wrong. We were both saying you were acting weird since you woke up. Odile told me something with a book that you shouldn't have known about, and Bonnie was crying so much they could barely string two words together. Did you do something? Did they misunderstand? They had to, right? You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Sif? Is something wrong? Can you tell me? It's so suspicious of you. So annoying. All of them. Always talking behind your back. Always acting weird. Always deviating from the role every time. You look away for a single blinding second. Don't they get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them here. And the easiest way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die. And the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to make them stronger. Why can't they understand that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script, the universe to the end, like always, except this time you'll break it and you'll kill him and you'll escape and everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong. I knew it. What is it? Can I help? If you tell me, we can go talk to everyone and... What's wrong is you're... Oh, boy.
Oh, my, no.
Siffrin!
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Oh, Mr. Amazing. The thieves above.
Look at you. You act as if you're so calm and reasonable. When all you are is weak and useless.
Nothing to say this.
Oh, no.
Oh, you could never say it anyway. You could never say anything. I know what kind of person you are now. What kind of person I am? A coward.
A coward, Issa. Never able to say what you mean. Never able to do what you want. It's easier, isn't it? To not do anything. To only project a facade of confidence, but not doing anything to back it up. It's easier to let people do everything, isn't it? Just to encourage them while staying on the sidelines. Poor Isabeau. You changing from a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. Deep down, you know you can't escape yourself.
I don't know where this is all coming from, but maybe you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can never do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. Yeah, there are things I can't tell you no matter how hard I try, but at least I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be someone I can be proud of. I'm trying to be better so I can help and support the people I care about, unlike someone else here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm gonna join everyone at the clock tower. I'll see you there.
I'll
Oh,
see you
sure. Take your time, though. Take all the time you need.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Well.
They use the big bonding moves against you in this act. Yikes. Yep.
Yeah. Well.
It's fine. They're all upset right now, but they wouldn't go to the house of that. You just need to give them some time to calm down.
There's one person you could talk to at least.
Oh, and yeah, one last person to talk to anyway. Oh, boy.
Hello. Loop. This was...
1 second. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. This was...
You know what? I feel the exact same way.
Yeah, not that I
Maybe in the background.
To any of them?
This is the third time I've gone through this.
Yeah.
With a group.
Yeah, and I just want to say to Loop right now, it's like, Loop, view must be great from that glass house of yours. Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't it matter? They'll come with me to the house anyway. They've always done it before. Okay, but that doesn't really matter because I found it, Loop. Found it? Found what? How to break this loop. How to escape. What? But I'm here to kill the king, aren't I? But everyone's wishing for it, for the king to be defeated, and that's why I'm here, aren't I? Well, maybe? I don't... And Amir's always the one, isn't she? The one? The one to what? The one to deal the final strike on the king. And why doesn't Loop get it? Everyone's wish is centered on me. Finally, I'm the one who's looping and remembering. The king is rewinding after I kill the king. The head husband said might because a wish hasn't come true, right? So, isn't it rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king? That... It can't be that simple, Stardust. Maybe it is that simple. We never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe it was that easy all this time. No, I can say with certainty that that's not it. It has to be something else. Why? Good question. Huh? Well, are you even sure you've never defeated the king yourself? I'm sure it must have happened once or twice. You've been looping for a long time, so you might have forgot. It must have happened once or twice. I'm certain I never defeated him myself, and yet, how can you say it with such certainty? Do you know something? No, I don't know any more than you, Stardust. It's just, I know that's not it. It has to be something else that's causing the loops. Something else that can break them. Something... Then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king, the head housemason? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? Haven't I done it all? There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid. I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this, Loop, or... You fall to your knees. Or does it mean it... means it's stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever.
Yeah.
Yeesh. No. What? No, Loop, you knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape. Stardust. No. Stardust. Why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me? I didn't. I was brought here to help you, and I thought if I was here, we could... You knew there was no way to break the loops? I thought if we tried together, we... You knew. You knew this entire time. Did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining at least? Was it funny? Did you like me watching me run around in circles, hoping, wishing? Did you like the show?
Did you like the show? Well, I'm...
No. No, I didn't like to watch this at all. Curse you, Loop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they wanted to, they would say a different word. Stardust, I'm sorry. I really am. But please, Stardust. Siffrin, if we go through it all again, we can... You don't have time for this. Is everyone eating still? You need to join them and act normally this time so you can all go to the house together tomorrow. Ooh, you don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it on your own, defeat the king on your own. Do you just want them here? You enter silently. You don't hear cutlery or anything. Your stomach hurts. Must have eaten without you. Maybe they were already sleeping. You can hear them talk. You get closer. And then I left. I couldn't be there anymore. Why would Sif act like this suddenly? That's not like them at all. Clearly, something happened. I don't understand. Why do you do stuff like that? I don't understand at all. Bonnie. Everyone, Siffrin might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do. About tomorrow? Yes. What do you mean? Are you saying leave without Siffrin? What? I understand how you feel, but you shouldn't leave Sif behind. He's the one who leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without him. Unless he's our friend, we can't leave him behind. Yeah, he was mean, but Friend was always with us, so I agree, but would he even agree to come with us still? Maybe won't come back tonight. No, Friend will be there, I know it. Either way, we should wait for him, everyone. We can't... Please listen to me. I just don't know if we can trust Siffrin anymore. Not at such an important moment. We'll be fighting the king tomorrow, Isabeau. It's not just a simple sadness. It's the king, the being who has trapped Valgard in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. After what just happened to all of us today, could you do it, everyone? Could you entrust your life and future to someone like Siffrin right now? You decide to...
Oh,
fudge.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, need to find a save point.
Real quick, check your pause menu.
You calling it for now?
Well, 99.
Yeah, it just skips you to max level.
Yeah, I need to find a save point.
You're calling it for the night?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next stream will be the finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, next stream is very likely to just be the end. I'll actually run into an enemy.
Yeah, music isn't changing.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks.
Just dead.
You just obliterate everybody now.
Oh boy. Alright, yeah.
Welcome.
Next stream. Yeah. Next stream's the finale. It's gotten really bad. Oh boy. Alright, Station Pup. Thank you, Station Pup Master, Fire Tower V, and Anima Mandala. Oh boy. Here we go. Have a lovely day and take care. Oh boy.